Well, it's been a mainstay the last few weeks. I've run through the 2-year-olds, what they're doing, what they're up to. Not much has changed. Some horses have come back in now and are going. Some other horses are on the cusp of coming back in. I'll give you a little rough idea of when the other ones are coming back in right now. Ailson will be back in the 1st of December. We've talked about that. Anteros has been in 2:16 now. He was on the right line a little bit the other day. I know what that is. His knees bother him from time to time. This horse is going to put a little blister on his knees, put the razor pads on his front end, and I'm sure he'll be ready to go very, very soon. Arctic Force is about to leave for Florida. He's back at the barn now waiting for the truck. He's going to go to Florida with Doug Brown. Beach Boutique is getting ready to go to come back. I think she's been out long enough now. I just have to check my calendar, but she'll be back in very, very soon. Beach Bum BB will be towards the latter part of December, simply because she was at the barn. Chap lips. She was at the barn for a while waiting for a check to have her throat checked to make sure she didn't need a minor operation to trim her palate up. Vet looked at her, said no problem. That doesn't need to be done. So she's been in the field for about 2 weeks. She's going to need a little more time off. A Bottle of Red is back in the barn now. She's big. She did lots of growing. Sean did a great job with her. Both her and Miss Mischief Maker look fantastic. Brush Cut was gelded a week and a half ago. Kevin's training him. I suspect he'll be ready to go mid-December, but don't quote me on that. I don't know for sure. I have to talk to Kevin first, but I believe mid-December. Cabernet was a winner last week. She drew the dreaded 8-hole this week. I think I'm driving her Wednesday at Flamborough Downs, but a bad post for her, but nevertheless, she raced great last week in her opening mile. Canadian Titan, we're expecting big things from this filly in 2020. She is out in the field and will be coming back mid-December, later part of December. Same as Capistrano, same time frame as her. Classic Con is back going now, jogging. He'll be back training soon. We'd like to get some starts in him. Maybe one before the end of the year, but that will depend on how his training takes place. Compass Rose DC will be coming back mid-December. Just Don't Believe Me, Just Watch will be the latter part of December. Obviously, he had a long year and then got sick and had a rough fall. Probably the first of the year, actually, for Don't Believe Me, Just Watch. Emerald Miss is back jogging. I don't think Kevin has started training her yet. Very soon, she will start training. I would suspect we'll have her ready to go again before the end of the year, likely. Enduring Strength will have probably the end of December before he comes back. He'll be back going at that point. Again, he raced in that Harvest Series, so he'll have a little more time. Excellent Nation's training great. I saw him train yesterday. I don't know how much Harry's been with him, but he is getting close. I think he looked very, very good the other day. Horse that's been in 2:18, and really Harry said he looked great and sounded great. Forged in Fire. For those of you out there that remember, he had a horrible injury where he had injured his throat and needed an operation, and he's back going now. He looked great on the track, and Harry's really happy with him. Frontier Cruise, we castrated him. He's gone out to the field now, I believe, so he'll be out till the end of the year. Giddy Up Max will be coming back in the first week of December. Globetrotting will be the latter part of 2019. Harness AM will be the start of December, same as the other horses that went out at the same time as her. Hometown Boys is back going now and starting to train soon. He's back jogging. He'll start training probably the last week of November. I'll Play It Alone is back in now. Jason's been jogging him. Inland Beach will be coming back in soon. Jailhouse Master's still going to have lots of time off. He won't be back till mid-January, I suspect. Johan's back jogging now. We TQ'd him a couple of days because he was acting up. He was castrated. He looked great on the track the other day. As I'd said to Jason, I said to you guys too, when we start training him back, we're going to begin galloping him, not just jogging him. Just For Me and You is going to be coming back in the middle part of December, I believe. Knockdown Dragout's heading to Aki Svanstead stable. We're going to send her down to Aki, I guess 3 weeks, I'd say. 3 weeks should be heading down. Marzank Hanover is in to go in London on Monday night in the Autumn Series at London. Miss Brampton Beast will be coming back in, I guess, towards the end of the year. Miss Mischief Maker is back now. She got shoes on. She's going to start jogging tomorrow. Muscle Chrome has been jogging for the last couple of weeks. I say a couple of weeks. I think it's been a couple of weeks. It might have been a little bit more. She'll probably begin jogging her in. No, she came in 12 days ago. Muscle Chrome and Nancy Allison will likely begin training first week of December. They're back now jogging. Need Your Opinion will come back in the middle of December. Olympic Hopeful is in Florida until Angie goes back in March, I suspect, or they might leave her there until her stakes start. Not sure. But right now she's turned out. Overdue Mission will be back the first of the month. Path of Totality will be back the first of the month. Really Blue Chips heading to Florida with Arctic Forest. Both of them are going to Doug Brown to jog and train down for the winter. Rooney Blue Chip is about to begin training for Kevin McMaster. I don't think he's trained him yet. Maybe he has. But he is beginning his training. Looks great. He got really tall, that colt. He lost that baby fat, too. He looks great. Rose Run Valiant will be coming back 1st of December. Rose Run Versatile is coming back this week. She was supposed to come back last week, but with Harrisburg, Doyle Transport was just inundated with shipping, and she couldn't get back. Sebastian Yu will be on that load also. Sometimes things happen. He'll come back mid-December, spend that money, same as her, mid-December. Spirit of Dio is going to Florida with John Bootenshane, I believe. She'll be leaving in a few weeks. Sunshine and Shades racing tonight, Sunday night, so I guess probably when you see this yesterday at Flamborough Downs. I see you drew the 6-hole. I hope he races well. Susie K is on that load coming back from Ohio. We're going to race her, I would suspect, the end of December. I'd like to have her ready for, race her through the first part of January. She may be going to the Ohio sale. I mean, this is a filly. If she's going to have struggle with stake races, we'll put some money on her card in the non-winners here and then sell her. There'll be somebody in Ohio looking to buy old Susie for the Sarah Stakes next year. Trafalgar is racing Tuesday. Now, the issue with Trafalgar was simple. I didn't realize that the OSS put on the Autumn Series. I never crossed my mind, never dawned on me. You know, the plan with Trafalgar was to qualify her exactly where James and Harry did, around 2-2, and race her. Problem is that the OSS runs the Autumn Series. Therefore, you have to have OSS qualifying standards. Qualifying standards for a 2-year-old pacing filly on a 7/8 mile track is 2 minutes. My fault. I didn't realize that. And as James said, geez, I don't know if she was ready to go much more. She's going to race in a maiden on Tuesday, and then she will race in the second leg of the Autumn Series after that. It's my fault, but nevertheless, she's picked to win. She's 8-5 in a maiden. I believe a maiden in London on Tuesday. She'll get a great prep race and then be into the second leg. She's supposed to win the final. Hopefully she'll win the second leg and it won't be a problem. So Trafalgar will be racing this Tuesday in a maiden and next Monday in the second leg of the Autumn Series. Watch Ev's got to come back soon. Come back the first week of December, the last week of November. Be back soon. Wiggle the Light will be out till the end of December. Willpower Fashion. I told him, I said, my buddy there in Mark in at Winterwood, Mark Adams, I said, hey, he said, what's the plan with Willpower Fashion? I said, send him back when he looks good. When he's fat, he looks good. So he'll be out for another little bit, and then he'll be coming back. Zeb Sunshine, end of November, 1st of December, he'll be coming back also. So that's the 2-year-olds, 8 minutes exactly it took me to run through all of them. You guys should be updated now on everything that's going on. It's about to get real busy here. By the time we get the babies broken going, everybody's coming back. There's got to be up to 40 horses here that are going to be descending on Tomiko Training Center here very soon. So that's it. That's the list for 2-year-olds. I'll be back in a minute. I want to talk about all the stables. We're trying to get them all done. I'll be back in just a minute.